One time in our class, I accidentally prepared straws when I should have prepared brushes instead. When I was sitting confused doing nothing, my art teacher told me to step back and think. The whole purpose of the class was to have fun and make a creative painting. So I used my straw to drop the drops of paint on the paper and move the paper around to make thin, powerful strokes. After all that, I turned out to make the most creative painting in class. You see, stepping back to know the purpose of the whole thing helped me to use the straws for a better use and find a solution to the problem I had back then. Right now, in the fourth industrial revolution we are in, the straw to make that creative painting is the AI, and that creative painting is the image of our world after realizing the big picture. And the big picture is the fact that humans are supposed to be put before AI. As hard as it may sound, realizing that priority is the solution to the fourth industrial revolution social problems. AI is indeed causing social problems in our world. According to Oxford University, only 27% of respondents believed in a positive outcome of AI. Indeed, social problems like discrimination against gender and race, privacy problems, and mental problems are increasing due to AI. Then should we stop using AI? No, not at all. We are so captivated by the worst outcomes of AI that we forget how to use it and fix problems caused by them. There are indeed flaws in them, but there are way too many advantages. I mean, let me ask you some questions. How is the weather going to be like today? When and where can I get my vaccine? How many people are diagnosed with COVID-19 in the world? What is the name of the nearest restaurant around you? And finally, how are you going to find the answers to my questions? You're probably going to Google it up or ask your personal assistants, Siri and Alexa. In other words, in the way we wake up, the way we move, and things we use, social media and the fourth industrial revolution has soaked into our lives to make them better. So let's all take a step back and think, what was the purpose of AI in the first place? Naturally, this step back and think process will lead us to the fundamental base of AI. That is, humans should be put before AI. Knowing this priority will guide us on which, when, and how we should invent the solutions to AI social problems. Let me give you an example. Before cyberbullying and deepfakes happened, social media was for socialization. So with that purpose, why not create the technology to censor bad words or exclude deepfakes? Don't ask Siri if she's going to take over the world, because I've been there, done that too, but she's never going to tell you the answer. But robots like Sophia has told us the answer before. And Sophia was made for education, research, and entertainment purposes. So we need to fix Sophia back in a way that she doesn't think about destroying us, but to do the role she was designed to. I mean, afraid with privacy concerns? Improve more technology for advanced privacy. Are you worried about the mental problems caused by technology? Make consultation apps for them. Increasing discrimination due to social media? Turn social media the other way around. Spread the news on the injustice and use social media to come together. Then in the long run, we'll even be able to use artificial intelligence itself to solve the problems as well. Like if you're worried about job loss, create more AI-related jobs, make more books, articles on AI, put in more coding education in school, and compose more easy coding videos on YouTube. Stop waiting for the effects of AI. Understand what it is and control it. As described earlier, we should follow the 4 steps of stepping back, looking at the big picture, realizing that humans should be put before AI, and with that, follow the solutions the priority takes us. AI is crucial, and the fourth industrial revolution is a necessary improvement in our life. Of course, we have spent time and saved time more diversely with social media, but it is a necessary improvement in our life, and AI should not be a existence of fear, but a tool for us to grasp the power. You can start with the little things like watching AI-related videos or making essays on artificial intelligence. Stop underestimating human abilities, and you should never be afraid of the power it gives us. And lastly, never forget that the future shouldn't be created but rather predictive, but rather creative, because whether good or bad, the future of AI should belong to us. Thank you.